On the Pacific Crest Trail Biodiversity Mega-Transect, teams of student researchers and their faculty and scientist team leaders make observations on wildlife and their habitats while they engage in a long-distance hike. Long-distance backpacking, or sometimes referred to as thru-hiking, is quite an adventure. A thru-hike is a continuous hike from the Mexican border all the way to Canada. While it's a wonderful and positive experience to spend months on the trail and in the wilderness, it's definitely not easy. It's a huge culture shock. You're acclimating to trail life, to a wilderness culture. It's a very different lifestyle from what most of us experience daily. I like to call this experience a voluntary crisis. You sleep in a tent on the ground every night, and you might not have a shower for weeks. The weather can be brutal, grueling heat, freezing cold, gale force winds, rain, hail, and even lightning strikes, sometimes all in the same day. You get windburned and sunburned. You get hungry, really hungry. You're burning an insane amount of calories each day, and you can't possibly carry enough food to match that. In the desert of Southern California, you might need to haul up to 8 liters of water for 2 full days of hiking between reliable water sources. Although in recent years, due to consistently maintained water caches, this has been less of a concern for thru-hikers, even in the driest sections of the PCT in the Mojave Desert. We push our bodies to the max and often sustain injuries, but in almost all cases, people fully recover and even continue with the project that same field season. There's a certain level of risk or danger on the trail. Perhaps the most dangerous part is when we need to ford swollen streams or creeks. In heavy snow years, we've had to form a sort of human chain where the team interlocks arms and hands as we cross the stream. Traversing steep snowbanks on the passes in the high Sierra Nevada can get your heart pounding, not only because it's somewhat treacherous, but because it's nerve-wracking.
Yeah. Brake. Brake.
Oh,
You okay?
yeah, I hit rock though.
Are you hurt?
No, a little scrape maybe.
But usually, after the first High Sierra Pass, all of our student researchers are gaining confidence, overcoming emotional barriers, and managing their fear levels well. For me, personally, in my 20 years of long-distance backpacking, I've learned what I'm capable of accomplishing and where my limits truly are. But I also discovered that my lifestyle is so much healthier on the trail. I get up with the sun and go to sleep when the sun goes down. My anxiety virtually disappears, and I'm mainly focused on the challenges that each day brings, and not really worried about tomorrow. Spending months hiking the Pacific Crest Trail is a voluntary crisis, but life is really about a series of crises. It's how we face and move through these crises that define who we are.